bittersweet experience today when you graduate a client from your service or product and you don't sell them a continuity because you've done your job and they've graduated. That is one of the downsides of an education company like I run, because there are some businesses where once you get a client, they never leave. And that is, if you had to choose a business to create from scratch, a really smart business choice, because you've only got to get each client once, right? And then it's going to compound over time. Each new effort adds on to the last, but let me just get the lights back. But you don't lose anything you don't have any churn, right? Whereas a business like any info product or education or anything like that, or most services, you will churn clients, but that is the point of the business. And so when you have an experience like this, it's really awesome from a fulfillment point of view because you've done the work, but it's kind of bittersweet from a sales point of view because you weren't able to do your job as a salesperson, right? So I had a 6-week review call checking in on results, and this girl had come in and she got on the borderline of the top mark she could get in her first test. So she already started off really strong. And then over the 6 weeks, we took her to a 1 mark off 4 marks. Like, you really can't get any better than that. It was fantastic. Her face lit up, such a massive smile when she heard and had such a good experience. And then I explained the roadmap of what I would continue to do and all this sort of stuff. And she came to the conclusion, she was like, I'm actually not going to continue. And I was like, okay, what's made you decide that? And after some digging, found out that she had taken her test, she'd done the test or like past papers of it and had passed. And that was the only thing she cared about. And that was me and my roadmap. I was like, okay, do you just want to pass or do you want to aim to get the best mark possible? And she's like, I just want to pass. I don't care about doing anything more than that. And so we'd achieved her goal. And so I was like, fantastic. I'm excited for you. Huge congratulations. Just make sure you don't lose it. So this is what I would recommend. And can I send you an extra free resource afterwards? And they were super grateful of my response, of being excited for them and allowing them to leave with a smile. And hopefully we're going to get a few good reviews out of it because they were very excited from the sound of that. And I think we will be seeing that family again when their next child comes of age, because that's what the mum said to me. So I think it pays to leave some goodwill on the table, right? If you have the opportunity to leave goodwill on the table, when anyone else needs a circumstance or is in the circumstance that they were and they need a solution, they will think of you because you did your job and you left with them feeling amazing. Don't burn any bridges by forcing them to do something they don't want to, and then you get nothing from it again in the future because you were thinking too much about now rather than thinking about the client. So there you go. A bittersweet experience today, but I just want to share with you that it's okay as a salesperson to not sell somebody. If they're not the right fit, don't sell them. I promise you it's a pain in the bum. If you own the business, to fulfill them. If you don't own the business, yeah, you'll have great stats, but they'll end up getting rid of you if you keep selling people with mismatched expectations or the wrong people. Because sales are good when they stay. If they come on board, it's not the right thing, it causes extra headaches, and then they end up refunding them. Like, you've actually just cost them more money. No one wants that. There you go. Fun little story for you guys today. Have a great one. Peace.